Yo, what up gamers, this is Report here bringing you a Twitch ADC gameplay video. Actually, I'm going to be playing AP Twitch here. I didn't necessarily have to go AP Twitch this game, but I felt like doing an AP Twitch video. Because AP Twitch is pretty much, well, aside from Kaisa maybe if the new AP build is worth doing. Besides that, he's the only ADC that can actually be used AP right now. Should your team need a source of AP on your team. So, just wanted to show that off. I'm be using the Hail of Blades. If you're playing AD Twitch, you have a variety of options. You have at least 3. You've got the PTA, you've got Hail of Blades, you've got Lethal Tempo. All shine in their own particular scenarios. They're all good, but when you're playing AP Twitch, you only really have the option of Hail of Blades. That's the only good option, because it's going to help you stack up your passive ASAP, and because you're heavily burst focused, you do want to get that stacked up as soon as possible. Yeah, one thing to know about AP Twitch is it scales a little bit differently to AD Twitch. So it's much stronger in the early game. You're gonna have a much better laning phase once you get like even just one or even just the components. Are gonna be much better than if you're playing AD Twitch. However, you do scale a lot worse into the mid game, but you do also have a great late game. So whereas AD Twitch, for example, has a pretty bad laning phase, and just a bad early game in general, but then has a really good mid game, and then also scales fantastically into late game. AP Twitch is a little bit different, where he has a fantastic laning phase and fantastic early game, but then is terrible in the mid game. But then he also becomes good late game again. This is because in the mid game he's not gonna have enough items to really be doing really extreme amounts of true damage with his passive, and also might struggle a little bit to get one-shots off with the amount of AP available to you in the mid-game. But late game, however, he does a ton of true damage with his passive, and can have a ton of burst as well for bursting down targets instantly. So he's a great scaling champion either way, but you're gonna have this huge mid-game dip if you're playing AP Twitch. I can probably kill Pyke here. Yep, that's a kill. Bit of an overstep from him. Gonna sneak back here, get a few autos off onto Caitlyn. I'll see if I can reset my passive onto Caitlyn here with W. Alright, beautiful. Waiting to see if she takes any more stacks, and I'm just staying in range to make sure I can cast my E. When you're playing Twitch, but especially AP Twitch, it's really important to, whenever you can, hang on, reset your passive onto an opponent whenever possible. The later the better, but as soon as you can is ideal. Because it's gonna refresh the duration of your passive. Obviously, if you're building AP, your passive does more damage, so refreshing it is more important. You just get a lot more duration out of your passive that way, and potentially you get to use your E twice if you can keep your passive stacked up long enough as well. We're just gonna back here. Okay, fuck off. Maybe we could just, maybe he's baiting a bit here. Yeah, Killen has forgotten about me. Oh, hang on. Alright, that's probably both of us dead, unfortunately. We'll see what I can do here. Okay, that was not great from him. Gotta juke that. I really have no escape here, though. I don't want to give this kill to Akshan. I'm just gonna do a little bit of damage to Pyke. There we go. Alright, this wave is pushing towards me anyway, so probably wasn't worth to even go for that, but it's not a disaster either way. Let me just grab my Dark Seal here, grab Blasting Wand. Yeah, you want to just stack as much straight AP as possible. You're going to be building first out of Nashor's Tooth, despite it building out of like attack speed, which gives you some DPS. Because you just scale so amazingly with AP. If you're going to be building AP, then you do want to like get the AP components. It just gives you amazing burst in the early game. I'm just gonna slowly last hit this. I don't want to push here. I just want to get the way frozen for now. And hopefully Maokai can find an engage later. And if we don't, then it's just gonna turn into a slow push. And we'll get some vision down. Placing my W to block off Pyke there. Ooh, okay, I'll go on Caitlyn here. I can get both of them here, actually. Woohoo! Now that was satisfying. Both of them fully stacked, both of them low. Perfect. Yeah, so I wanted to focus Caitlyn there whenever she was in range, because obviously she's the one that deals the most damage. They both have no flash, they both have no escape there. So I know that pretty much either one of them is going to be a guaranteed kill, so I would rather focus the Caitlyn and make sure she can't like get return damage onto Maokai. In the end it turns into a kill on both, which is pretty neat. Here, when you have AP components, I don't think I even need to hit... Yeah, I don't need to hit the casters at all with autos. To one-shot them with E. In the back here. Could kind of do with placing this pink, but... Guess I should have actually just stopped my recall to Hellmacher there as well. How about? Yeah, it wasn't worth actually stopping my recall to place my pink and then back, because ideally they are going to be able to check here and get vision there. If they play this properly, they should check there, and they would actually find the pink and clear it, so no point in placing that. Alright, Maokai lives, good shit. It doesn't even have to flash or anything, that's good. Alright, I'm just going to sneak past the mini wave here. Oh, Maokai's engaging anyway. Okay, Caitlyn has no E, this is perfect. I can maybe kill both again. We'll find out. I'm gonna turn on to Pyke. Because I already know Caitlyn is dead. She's already in kill range. So I'm gonna stop focusing her. It's a bit risky. Delaying the kill on Caitlyn because she does get to do that DPS. However, the longer I delay my E, which would kill Caitlyn, I get to stack Pyke more with my passive. And that turns into a kill on Pyke as well. That was risky, but... I think I calculated it right. Seems I did. I'm just gonna use my ultimate here, I think, to clear this wave. Yeah. May look silly to use your ultimate to wave clear like this, but it's pretty worth. Setting's already done, I'm just gonna back off. Believe, yep, I've already got Nash's Tooth. I'm huge right now. Also, one thing to note, I'm just gonna leave him there, I'm too low to help. Unlike the previous time, this is just mod option for me. I'm actually gonna get Ionians. Yeah, Onions seem to be quite good on AP Twitch. You don't necessarily rely on like you don't necessarily want the Sorcerer Shoes too much, because you don't rely so much on magic damage only. You do a lot of true damage, and obviously being so reliant on your E, the CDR is pretty nice as well. I guess Boots of Mobility should also be quite decent. Also, yeah, one thing to note, as I said before I got interrupted, usually when you're playing AP Twitch, you would want the Yuumi. Yuumi's probably the best support for AP Twitch. And because you get a lot of healing with Yuumi. Oh, shit, I don't have my ultimate for some reason. Oh, wow, he just died. Okay, nice. Didn't even think it was that low. I'm just gonna focus Pyke here because I know he's gonna escape. Caitlyn, on the other hand, had a re. Now we'll try and see if we can do anything to Caitlyn. Yeah, she should be dead here. Honestly, I'm not even gonna use E. She's just dead. I'm gonna BM it. Oh, and Maokai dies for my BM. That's his own fault, though. He just didn't realize the kind of damage that AP Twitch has. And a lot of this is purely because I've got this fully stacked Dark Seal. Dark Seal is, like, massive investment. Even if you're playing 80 Twitch, it's perfectly fine to build Dark Seal because the massive value you get out of this. This is, let's see, giving me currently 65 AP for 35 gold. That's massive. For comparison, my Nash's Tooth is giving me 100 AP for like 3,000 gold. Insane. Obviously, it does rely on you snowballing, but it's not bad even with... If it's got 0 stacks, it's still just okay. It's not bad at all. Hang on. Can I see flung me to safety? I can probably kill Caitlyn here as well. Don't even need my E. Will she die to that? Yeah. Good shit. But anyway, sorry, I was trying to say. You're gonna get a lot of healing with Yuumi if you're playing him with Yuumi, as you ideally should be. And in that case, you actually don't want to run Ravenous Hunter, you want to run Relentless Hunter. Relentless Hunter is amazing on AP Twitch because of just, you know, the ability to roam around, hopefully get kills. The extra roaming power is like really helpful. And obviously, the same doesn't apply so much to 80 Twitch because with 80 Twitch you're doing a lot more DPS, right? So you're getting a lot more value out of the Ravenous Hunter. so much that you don't want to pass up on it. Is this guy seriously dumb enough to try this again? Come on, dude. Yeah, so you just don't want to pass up on it, even if you do have the Yumi for healing. With AP Twitch, you're not going to get as much healing. And I may as well stay. I only need one more wave maybe for Rabadons. Yeah, with AP Twitch, you're not going to get as much healing. And you're also going to get the, potentially the Riftmaker later on for some... Oh, Lord. Gonna juke over here. I can probably kill him too. I need vision though. Switching onto Pike. These guys just keep interrupting me while I'm trying to talk to you guys, man. Okay, I'm actually also gonna max W second. That's actually quite good on AP Twitch compared to AD Twitch. Yeah, you might also potentially get some Omnivamp anyway from Riftmaker, but even if you don't go Riftmaker, because there are quite a few options for your Mythic on Twitch, it's probably fine, so long as you got a Yumi or something else that can heal you. Meanwhile, Relentless Hunter will be amazing for setting up plays, since you can just one-shot people so easily. We're gonna upgrade this into Magi's. Wait, what am I doing? This build is troll. Yeah, so on AP Twitch, funnily enough, you don't actually want the Mythic until at least 3rd item. The popular thing to do is, or the common thing to do is Gnasher's Tooth into either Rabadon's Death Cap or Magi's if you're really snowballing. Because Twitch skills so well just off of raw AP. You just do more damage than if you build a Mythic. When you actually do build a Mythic, it will probably be Riftmaker, or another option is Everfrost. Or the Root. From the Root from Stealth, it can be absolutely brutal. However, into tankier comps, you definitely want to go for the Riftmaker instead. If you're not facing a tanky comp though, like this game for example, I can definitely get away with it because... You know. Yeah, that's the kind of one-shots you can do. Yeah, this game I can definitely get away with it because even if Volibear is a little bit tanky, I'm just so fed. I'm going to be able to melt him no matter what. So I can just go for Riftmaker, or for Everfrost for those sneaky stealth plays. As you can see, I'm also actually doing a massive amount of turret damage here, probably more than 80 Twitch would, just because it just got such a ridiculous amount of AP. And AP actually hits turrets these days. Yeah, so your options are Rabadons or Magi's. Both of them are just like this pure raw AP stacking items that are super cost efficient for how much AP they give. And because you just want to stack AP, that's what you want to do. In this case, I'm also, because I could afford the Rabadons first. This is a Magi's game for sure, but because I could afford the Rabadons first, I just went for that. However, I'm also going to pick up the Magi's 3rd item now, next time I'm back. Alright, nice. Let's just pick up this Drake. But anyway, yeah, benefits for the W max as well, by the way. You get a lot lower cooldown on your W. 11 seconds down to 7.5. It's a pretty significant reduction. You also get a bigger slow, which is pretty neat. Biggest thing why you would want to do this on AP Twitch instead of AD Twitch. You know what? Let's just try the Everfrost. I don't think I've ever used this on Twitch myself, but I know from playing against it that it's really good. But anyway, yeah. So for the W, obviously the slow on your W scales off of AP. So this spell is actually just way more useful on AP Twitch than AD Twitch. Also, you know, it gives stacks on your passive. As AP Twitch, you're a lot more reliant on the stacks than AD Twitch too. So the lower cooldown is really useful. And so is the extra slow. If I'd ignited him, I could have just ulted him for one more auto and then eat him and killed him. Without the ignite though, probably might not be a kill. At least I'm not confident enough about it that I would bother risking my ultimate for it. Alright, here I don't need to ignite anymore. We saw an Akshan there. Oh. I'm just gonna see if he walks around over here. Not that I'll be able to see him easily, but okay. You see that massive slow? So the more often that I have this up, the better. Because it's just massive utility on AP Twitch. See, my E is just always up. That's why I want CDR. The more that's up, the more often I'll have that available for one-shotting people. As you can see, I don't actually lose much DPS once, like relative to going 80 Twitch. So the more AP you have, the more on-hit you're going to be doing with Nash's Tooth, and the more true damage you're going to be dealing with your passive. You have this mid-game dip where you're just not dealing that much DPS relative to 80 Twitch, which is part of why mid-game sucks for AP Twitch. But when you're at late game, you're obviously doing a lot less DPS, but it's not a significant difference. So it makes AP Twitch's late game really deadly when you're doing all this burst, but also just doing a decent amount of DPS as well. Alright, looks like this surrendered. Yeah, we pretty much hit late game like super early on. So the mid game dip, you didn't exactly get to see this game. But that's the goal. I mean, AP Twitch is, you know, just snowballs incredibly, just massively. If you get that Dark Seal, 10 stacks, maybe even upgrade it to a Magi's, get 25 stacks, or just get that super early Rabadons, you basically get to skip your mid game dip. Just so long as you're getting those items nice and early. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Feel free to leave a comment. Let me know what you thought. Let me know especially what champion you want to see next. I'm happy to take requests. See what people want to see. If you have any particular builds you want to see, anything you want to see me experiment with. Also feel free to drop a like and a subscribe if you want to see more videos like this in the future. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Good night, gamers.